Greetings viewers. First of all, if you can hear that sound in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, that's my Wahoo fan, because it's warm, okay? It is actually warm. I don't want to hear you saying that 25 degrees is not hot when you live in South Wales. Anything over 20 degrees is warm. And I have the fan on at any opportunity to try and keep me from having wet armpits. Anyway, I need to catch you up on a few things because it's been a while since I've done a proper YouTube video, and I've been quiet because, well, for one, there wasn't much going on cycling wise anyway. Like, came back from Switzerland, went up to Newcastle, was guesting on the Cade Media Wild Ones podcast for the Tour de France. That was awesome. That was in the last video, but then first of all, it's been busy because me and Charlie are looking for a house. So we're taking it rather seriously at the minute, and we have to sort of get our act together to do things like this. So been setting aside some time to do adult things like that. I've been working the last couple of weeks on the 2024 edition of the British Hill Climb Peak Performance Plan. This year, well, the last 2 years, it was kind of, I would call it a success anyway. Like, lots of you picked one up and I had lots of good feedback about it, so much so that people wanted a 12-week version as well as an 8-week version. So for 2024, that's what we have. So please allow me to plug this training plan a little bit, because essentially it is partly my job to help people go faster, and I really enjoy doing it. So this plan is, well, it includes a build, includes a peak, and hopefully makes the process clearer with like proper performance parameters that you can aim for. So things that are covered will be like weekly training targets, you know, like the what and the why for each session. But hopefully it'll be fun, challenging, and quite purposeful workouts that you've seen, like, both myself doing, and I've had very good results with a lot of people that I help coach, train and advise for their performance and cycling too. So although this plan is specifically tailored towards those doing the British Hill Climb Championships, which I think the full entry criteria has just been released, I want to do a video on that very soon about where it is, what it entails, who's organising it, the climb, a little bit about it. I think there's nearly 400 riders. So hill climbing is becoming like very popular now in the UK, or at least the British Hill Climb Championships is. If that's not your thing though, and you're doing, like, I don't know, maybe the Welsh Hill Climb Championships or the Scottish Hill Climb Championships, or maybe you're just targeting your local hill climb, then this plan can be adapted. Let's chat, like, let's discuss if you want to see if you can make use of it for your own goal event. Doesn't have to be National Hill Climb Championships, like I said. Then yeah, let's chat. So there we go. Like, that's my spiel. If you pick one up, it'll really help me out. I'll leave some details down below in the description. Like I said, it's part of my business and my job. So yeah, if any of you pick it up, then I'll be eternally grateful. Right, let's move away from this fan now, because it's actually been so long, well, not so long since I last made a YouTube video, but it's been long enough that it was my birthday last week. Was it a week ago? Not quite. I turned 30. Yes, I know. I haven't shaved, so I look about 42. But yeah, I've just joined the 30 club. Charlie made the effort and did this happy birthday for me here. So I've also got a very nice present to myself, which is in this box right here. There was a sale on. You can try and guess what it is in the comment section down below, but you know, chances are you're all probably going to guess what it is. But just so you know, I had a good time. We went out last night, although it wasn't particularly for birthday celebrations. We went down to Rotherslade Bay, I think it is, down near Mumbles, down in Swansea, and we had some nice, like, beach food, little barbecue. It was really nice, sun was going down, yeah, it was cracking. So actually, I tell a lie. Why did I say I've come in here to get away from the fan? And there's another fan right here that's working its magic. Literally every room in this flat has got a fan in it, and I have to constantly keep the curtains closed because it's that warm. But I need to keep it open because YouTube lighting and all that. things I learned from being up at Arcade Media. So currently my training doesn't really look very specific. I'm just sort of building consistency again and going through the motions and making sure that I can handle some workload before I move into any kind of prep. I don't really know what the second half of the season is going to hold for me. Switzerland was kind of like the end of phase 1 of the season, if that's what you call it, and then we're now starting phase 2. It makes sense that the hill climbs could be, you know, again, the end of this year, the end of my season. But I'll talk more about that when the time comes. I'm still kind of weighing up my options as to if there's anything else on the calendar that really, yeah, like takes my fancy. It doesn't have to be in the UK. I wouldn't mind, you know, heading back out to Europe one more time or twice or whatever, just to kind of redeem myself for falling ill in Switzerland and not being able to do the Gran Fondo. But yeah, if you've got any recommendations for, you know, things to do in the coming months in terms of events, then please let me know down below. I'm always open to suggestions, and I always sometimes forget actually suggestions, so it's really helpful if you can jog my memory. When the time comes and I do start prepping again, and you know, obviously I'm not writing off the hill climb season at all, but I maybe won't spread myself as thin. I might want to try and target like some other event, and not just try and, you know, keep myself in peak form for the 8 weeks that usually happens for the hill climb series, for example. But I will be trying to follow some of my own training plan, my own hill climb plan, that if any of you pick up, you will have a good taste of some of the workouts that I'll be doing, and vice versa. You know, so it's kind of very motivating in that respect that we could be following a similar plan, or at least similar session. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So a little update. Thanks for sticking with me. Videos will be now coming thick and fast, or the weather's here at least to help with those videos, and I will hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. See you later.